this video. I've had some time away. I really needed the time. I'm starting to feel more like myself again. For those who don't know, my sister passed away in January this year. She had a incredible battle with breast cancer, which turned out to be a rare form of triple negative breast cancer, which is very aggressive and very hard to treat. But she put up a fight, and unfortunately, it was a fight she couldn't win, sadly. And for those who have watched my videos for any period of time, know how close we were. As you can see behind me are two girls. She's the eldest now. She's 3, and this is the little one, who was 1 in April. It has been a very interesting and very difficult year. There's definitely been its highs and lows, both personally and in the world as well with the pandemic. It's we've all been hit by it and had so many different challenges to go with that. But I am now trying to move on. Moving on isn't the right word, but I'm adjusting to a new normal and kind of figuring out who I am. So I'm very much at the point of I'm single. I'm still single. I tried dating apps, and I'm not gonna lie, like I have tried to find someone, but it's just like it's not really working. So I've kind of like given up on that for now. It's really not the priority, and I'm doing stuff for my friends and stuff like that. So I'm kind of enjoying being young and single and just doing whatever I want. I also turned 30 this year. Can you believe it? 30. That doesn't seem real. So that is going to be interesting. A new decade, new challenges, and yeah, it's good. My life has been interesting. I'm enjoying just going with the flow right now. Also, I've not long got out of the bath, so that's why I look a bit like a bit of a mess. But do you know what? I just felt really inspired to record a video. I also wanted to try a different setting on this microphone because I don't know if you have seen, but I did try. Well, I thought I got a good deal on a Blue Yeti off eBay, and it turns out it was a good deal for a reason, and I can't even complain that I was ripped off, because actually it was there, I just didn't read it properly. So I've got part of a Blue Yeti that sounds absolutely crap if I try to record anything on him. Like, I've got my headphones in and it sounded absolutely fine, and then when I uploaded it, I then got comments saying it was really bad quality, and I'm like, well, how can that be? Because it sounded fine. I mean, to me this sounds fine as well, but I don't know for sure. You guys can tell me whether or not this sounds good or not. I'm thinking this is probably the better setting to have it on. But I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Do you like this setting? Do you not? Because I was gonna just take a break until I got a Blue Yeti, but the Blue Yeti I thought was going to work, and because it didn't, I was like, do you know what? I'm clearly not meant to be an ASMR artist. Like, this clearly isn't working. Just take the sign and you know, just give it up. And I wouldn't say it's a love-hate relationship with ASMR. I don't think I'm the best ASMR artist out there, but I do enjoy rambling. It is a very good outlet at times, and I just wanted to give it a go. And the thing is, in most things in life, I don't take things too seriously, and I was stressing out about not. You know, there's such a high standard out there. But I don't know about you guys, but for me recently, I've actually really gone off ASMR. Both wanting to record it and listening to it, but I'm still so addicted to listening to it to try to get to sleep. But I'm struggling now with ASMR artists out there. They're not doing it for me. I'm very much, I just like a plain simple whisper ramble. Men give me the tingles. That's not the first time I said that. Naughty. But there's a few female ASMR artists that can like hit the spot as well. But even like the regular ones I like listening to. Like is it Southern Sounds ASMR? Mary. Is it Relaxing ASMR? He's also really good. I did like Aussie Man ASMR, but he's doing too many. I like the idea of his videos, but he's doing he's chewing gum, and I don't. For me, I can't listen to anyone chew. It literally makes me want to strangle the life out of you. It is one of those conditions, and I don't know what the word is, but it is one of those things where I'm like, I honestly. So back when my sister was sick, as a family, we were literally in one room for probably about a week. We were probably like in together, and my stepdad had to sit away from me or eat outside just because he knew it wound me up. And he didn't want to piss me off. So it is. I am really bad with it. I really can't. It really. Oh, do you know what? I can practically hear someone like chew from like a mile off. And you can't. Oh, and I've got tattoos now. I've got 2 tattoos. That's one. The sun, the moon rising. Where's it gone? Oh. And like the sun setting. So, originally, my sister was meant to get the sun. But she literally passed away. I think she actually passed away on the day we were supposed to get the tattoos done, or was it the day? Basically, it was close to that time, and I was going to get the moon, and I did say to my friends that, I would probably eventually get the sun as well as like a tribute. But obviously, my sister was like, oh, that's so us, we must get it. Which, I was all for it. And then obviously, everything happened with her quite quickly, so I was like, I then spoke to the guy who was going to do it for us. I said, look, and Mum also was planning on getting a matching tattoo on my sister as well. She was horning in. But we were like, actually, we'd still like to get them done. But I said, like, oh, do you mind if I get the one that Sophie was going to have as well? He was like, oh, no, that's fine. So that's fine. So I ended up getting both. this bracelet. It's got a couple of crystals on it. Mia and Sophie have matching. So she was cremated with one on, and I'm obviously wearing the other. And it's on the wrist with the sun. So it's all very symbolic and very. It works. It works. What else can I tell you? Well, on the 13th of August, myself and my mum and some of my friends and some of my sister's friends, we are walking 27.5 miles, raising money for the charity Mummy Star. I will leave the link in the description below if you want to donate. They are a charity that support women who are diagnosed with cancer whilst pregnant or in the first year after, and they deal with all kinds of things, from everything to do with pregnancy, obviously the cancer treatment, and for example, if you are and loss. My sister was, she really appreciated everything they did for her, and they did a lot for her, and she wanted to give something back. So when she passed away, before she passed away, she did say that she didn't want flowers, only family flowers, and if people wanted to buy flowers, make a donation to Mummy Star instead, which people did. But I want to continue her legacy, so I have set up a Facebook page in honour of her, and we are doing a charity walk, because Sophie was never one for running, but she didn't mind to walk, so I'm not fit enough to run 27.5 miles, but I might just be able to get fit enough to walk it. I could do more training, if I'm being honest. I've done a little bit, and I mean a little bit, but we've got, I think, like 82 days to go before the event. It's on the 13th of August. It'll be good. It will be good. I'm excited to do it, and I'm excited to raise some money for charity, and to help keep my sister's legacy alive, because she was an amazing woman, and yeah, I want the world to know. And now some of you do. It seems so long ago, but it actually hasn't been. I don't know, does anyone else feel like this year has kind of flown by? I've got one more week at work, and then next week is obviously the Jubilee weekend. We get an extra bank holiday. I'm going to Cornwall for the week with some friends, so I'm excited for that. I haven't had a little getaway for a while. I'm also trying to plan either a holiday or a little city break with my other friend from uni from back in the day, just to get away, just to do some adventures, to kind of like get out there and do stuff. So yeah, I am going to leave the video here. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you're doing. I'd love to have a conversation with you guys in the comments below. Obviously, once you've had a good night's rest, obviously. I really hope you're doing well, and yeah, I will hopefully start making more videos, so I shall see you in the next video. If you enjoyed what you've seen in this video, please like and subscribe, and I love you guys. Sweet dreams.